Okay guys, let's talk about a different kind of brochure, specifically the saddle stitch brochure. And what saddle stitch means is simply that the sides are stapled at what is called the saddle. So as you see, this has actually another piece inserted in here. The whole thing is held together by these staples at the back. And because of that, the pages need to be in a certain combination. So every page that's in a saddle stitch brochure is 4 pages. One large page that's printed front and back for 2 pages. So this is the kind of brochure that you guys are doing this week, just a simple 8-page saddle stitch brochure. These saddle stitch brochures can also get much heavier. You can see this one for Otis has got lots of pages, but it's still stitched in the center, and so it still has to be counted in denominations of 4. And this one has what they call a separate cover, unlike this one, which is a self cover, meaning that all the pages are the same weight, even the cover. So this one has got a separate cover that prints differently than the inside. This one is on its side, same idea, but instead of 8.5 by 11, this way they've put it on its side, and you can see that it's also saddle stitched on the side, and it's in denominations of 4 pages. So every printed page is 4 pages. This one is the one we based our brochure on today, and this is actually called perfect binding. So in perfect binding, it actually doesn't have to be counted in pages of 4 because you can insert pages singly in that. So that allows a little bit more flexibility on stuff like that. So remember, when you have an 8-page brochure, you basically have 2 pages that are 4 pages folded each. And these are laid out as individual pages and spreads in InDesign, so there doesn't need to be a fold mark for this because the page starts and stops at that point.